I'm gonna just speak, okay? I'm gonna blurt things out. I gotta rant. I gotta get something off my chest. And I hope there are people out there that will listen. I hope this video gets into the feed so other people can join me in this rant. Boomers and old people are the absolute fucking worst. I disdain them. Okay? I have a great disdain for them. I don't hate them. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm polite. I have compassion, empathy, and I respect my elders. However, they are the most entitled sissy generation ever. They are responsible for some of the most destructive policies, mandates, executive order to ever come out of the federal government that just completely destroyed the American dream for us. People that grew up in the early 2000s, the financial collapse of 2008. That was us. They're just the worst. You know, if you ever worked in the food industry, gas station, Walmart, customer service, and you had to deal with a baby boomer, oh my God, I am so sorry. Like when you go to the grocery store, they will run over the top of you. Not because they can't see or they got bad blood pressure, because they're looking at you saying, bitch, get out the way. Cranky old motherfuckers. Now, I grew up as a skateboarder. I was a lot skinnier than this, and I have dealt with some crazy baby boomers. Like, pulled out a gun just for, like, trying to 50-50 a fucking curb ledge. And that has happened, like, multiple times. Like, what are you doing here? What do you got in your hand? A skateboard? I'm 13 years old. A lot of baby boomers pawn their kids off on grandma and grandpa. Don't get me wrong, this generation is just as fucked as baby boomers, but, you know, like, they grew up in a time where you could buy a house for dog shit cheap. We live in apartments, trailers. A lot of us is like, live in our car and say, yeah, I'm free life, blah, blah, blah. No, you want a house, you can't afford it. I get it. That's pretty much it. That does it, you know. We're the children of Bush and Obama and 2008, and it could have been different, you know. Could have been different. If they grew some balls and said, fuck no, we're not doing this, maybe things would have been different. But they're not. And now we live under Trump's control. And he is a different story in itself. Thanks for watching.